review Volkswagen Jetta 2027.
Stop what you are doing and look at this. Seriously, look at it. If I told you yesterday that this was a Volkswagen Jetta, you would have laughed in my face. You would have told me I was dreaming. But today, we aren't dreaming. This is the future. This is the 2027 Volkswagen Jetta concept. And it doesn't just rewrite the rulebook, it throws the book into a shredder and sets it on fire. Welcome back to New Car. I'm your host, and today we are looking at a vehicle that represents the single biggest design pivot in Volkswagen's history. For decades, the Jetta has been the safe choice, the sensible compact sedan, the car you buy when you want German engineering without the Audi price tag. But looking at this image, it's clear that VW is done playing it safe. They are gunning for the ultra-luxury segment, and they are doing it with a nameplate we all know. Let's start with the face of this machine, because that is where the aggression lives. Look at that grille. It's no longer just an air intake, it's a digital canvas. The way that illuminated VW badge floats in the center, flanked by those piercing horizontal LED runners, creates a stance that is pure intimidation. It's wide, it's low, and it commands respect. The use of gold accents around the grille surround and the lower lip splitter is a bold move. It suggests that Volkswagen is moving this car upmarket, way upmarket. We are talking about a car that looks ready to park next to a Maybach or a Lucid Air, not a Corolla. But your eyes immediately get drawn to the wheels. These are absolutely massive. We are looking at what has to be 22 or 23-inch rims with this intricate turban-style spoke design. Notice the color integration, the deep electric blue on the inner barrel of the wheel, matching the blue accents in the interior and that stunning panoramic roof. It's this cohesive design language that screams concept. But knowing VW's new MEB Plus platform, the dimensions here aren't impossible for production. The silhouette is where the Quote One moniker starts to feel inadequate. This is a four-door coupe in the truest sense. The hood is incredibly long, pushing the cabin back and giving it that classic Grand Tourer proportion. The roofline sweeps back in a single, fluid gesture. And look at the paint. That liquid silver finish effectively turns the car into a mirror, reflecting the environment and making the car look like it's carved from a solid block of aluminum. Now, we have to talk about what this design implies about the technology. You don't build a car that looks like a spaceship unless you plan to power it like one. While specs are still under wraps, the lack of traditional cooling vents suggests a fully electric architecture. We are likely looking at the next generation of solid-state battery technology. In 2027, we should expect a range pushing past the 600-mile mark. This isn't just a city hopper, this is a transcontinental cruiser. And with those aerodynamic lines, the efficiency drag coefficient is going to be record-breaking. Imagine sitting inside. Based on the exterior styling, the interior is going to be a sanctuary of AI and minimalism. We are expecting Level 4 autonomous driving capability. That means that sleek steering wheel will likely retract into the dash, transforming this from a driver's car into a first-class lounge experience at the push of a button. The blue ambient lighting we can see hinting through the glass suggests a Quote 2 lighting system that adjusts to your mood. But here is the million-dollar question. Why the Jetta? Why take a name associated with affordability and attach it to something this radical? It's a statement. It's Volkswagen telling the world that the future of mass-market transportation doesn't have to be boring. They are democratizing luxury. If the production model keeps even 50% of this DNA, the lighting signature, the stance, the premium materials, it is going to absolutely devastate the competition. Honda, Toyota, even entry-level BMW and Mercedes need to be very, very worried. However, we have to remain grounded. This is a concept. We know how this game works. The production version usually gets smaller wheels, bigger mirrors, and real door handles. But the intent is what matters here. Volkswagen is signaling a return to emotional design. They are done with the Quote 3 look. They want you to look back at your car every time you park it. And looking at this Jetta, I don't think you'd ever want to look away. So, what do you think? Is this too radical for a Jetta? Is it too much luxury for the people's car brand? Or is this exactly the kick in the pants the industry needs? I want to see your debates in the comments below. Do you want VW to build this exactly as it sits, or should they tone it down? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of VW, make sure you smash that like button. It helps the algorithm know you want more exclusive concept reviews. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that notification bell. We have a massive showdown coming next week that you do not want to miss. I'm signing off. Drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.